Yeah, buddy, we're back with another Drawings Decoded. Back at you once again. This is another sketchbook of mine. And you see, it's nice, plain black sketchbook, nothing too special. But on the inside, something different. Alright, here we go. Alright, this little sketch right here. As you can see, it's just an outline, haven't finished anything. This sketchbook is done in 2015 to, let me see, from 2015 to 2016. It's just a random sketch. I haven't finished. I should have finished though. Another little drawing sketch I did. Kind of a logo type of thing. This is a piece, a jazz-inspired piece here. I believe I did something similar to this. I made something similar to this into a painting. Not quite sure. I got to check, but I think I did something similar to this as a painting. Sketches of logos. More sketches of logos. Which is the Egyptian-inspired pharaoh right here, and the Ankh, the symbol of life. The pyramids in the background right here. Nice color detail here. This is actually an incomplete drawing, but it goes like a library, all these blank libraries, whitewashed libraries, and you have a colorful African-based book here in the midst of all these whitewashed books here in the library. This is another logo, some hieroglyphics or metal netter. It's supposed to be my name. I'm not sure if it's actually my name, but these are just the letters that will symbolize my name, but I'm not quite sure if it actually is my name. I'm just taking a wild guess. This piece actually came from a poem that I wrote. Among many times I do like to write, every now and then. See here, nice poem I wrote. Actually wrote this for my wife. Another logo again. More logos. It's a drawing I did, with the whole cross hatching. I think I showed you the same thing in a previous sketchbook of mine. The design I came up with, a character I came up with. This is a design I did of Asar or Osiris. That's probably known, Osiris. These are drawings, little quick sketches I did of my family. My wife, that's me. One grandchild, another grandchild. My daughter. I'm not finished. I got a lot more to draw, but these just there so far. And this is the symbols for the hieroglyphics Nesut-Biti. Nesut-Biti, it will be the name of the king of Egypt, saying Pharaoh. The actual term will be Nesut-Biti. So, and that's a bee. What they symbolize as a bee. You have the loaf of bread, and this symbolizes that title. This is a self-portrait I did, kind of a different spin on it. I have all pieces all broken up like puzzle pieces, but it's a self-portrait of me. This here is the realistic anatomical form of the Nesut-Biti symbol that I showed you here. See here, you got the flower, the bee, and the two loaves of bread. The same thing, got the flower, the bee, and the loaf of bread right here. I didn't color it in because I didn't have any markers at that time to do it, so just did a black and white version of it. This is another self-portrait of me, but this time I used pointillism. We used nothing but dots to make out the figure. It took me a long time to do this too, but all these dots and points here, and with a little bit of some cross hatching on the outside. So it's a mixture of things. This is a design I did that I wanted to turn into a painting. I will turn this into a painting eventually once I get some more canvases, but I like this a lot. This was actually inspired by a painting that I did, and my granddaughter told me that she liked the design, that I should make like a design for a dress out of it. So this is the design right here, and eventually I will do something with that further. Right here is a drawing I did of Mega Man. Well, obviously you can't see the body, but you can see the arm. which indicates the image of Mega Man. Here's my Mario Brothers inspired piece here. Mario Brothers, a star, the firefly with a mushroom, Yoshi eating a Goomba, something real fun. Of course, we all know who this is. Legend of Zelda, the game Legend of Zelda. This is the Master Sword right here, the little fairy in the Triforce of strength, courage, and wisdom. And this is something I enjoy doing. This actually was supposed to be for Sonic the Hedgehog, that you see little blue ball Sonic and going down here. But the thing is, I ran out of brown marker, and the marker that I had I did a drawing on the other side that bled through, so kind of messed this up. This is inspired by the popular anime series Naruto. So you see, you got Sakura, you got Naruto, and you got Sasuke. And what I wanted to do these I want you to tell who the people were just off of the eyes alone. So if you knew the characters, you know how their eyes look, you could tell which one's which. Right? This is inspired by Dragon Ball Z to be specific. This is young Gohan, little kid Gohan. Got the little hat and the 4-star Dragon Ball. You got the 4-star Dragon Ball right here. So I wanted to do the actual outline, the silhouette, so you can tell who it is. Figure I drew of a Moorish brother. This is Egyptian inspired here again. So you got the pharaoh, or the Nusubiti, like I said, Nusubiti. You have one of the pyramids, and you have the obelisk, or the proper term is called Tekenu, but it's popularly known as an obelisk. And these are sketches I did that I believe I didn't turn this into a painting, but I will. No, I did turn this into a painting. I believe I turned that one into a painting of some sort. Gotta look back and see. And here's my Marvel, Capcom. Well, pardon me, Marvel, Captain America Civil War inspired theme here. Even though Hawk wasn't in, Hawk wasn't in Civil War. I know, but just some Marvel Avengers inspired. Here's more Avengers inspired work here. More Avengers inspired, Captain America Civil War theme. This is a design I did, random design. It was mainly about the colors, not really design, but most of the colors. As you can see here, the markers bled through on the other side. So, see, bled through here. The Sharpie marker will bleed through real easily. You got another one, Vision, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver. And this I did when the Daredevil TV series, the second season came out. I did a sketch inspired from that. I turned this into a painting actually. The sketch I did was I spelled out the letters. I spelled out the word art using geometric letters. So the triangle is an A, right triangle is an A. Like a circle here turns to an R. So A, R, and the letter T. So that spells art. And I turned that into a painting actually. These are some drawings I did. This one is of Jean-Michel Basquiat, a famous painter, famous artist in the 80s. He was very famous for Andy Warhol during that time. This is a drawing I did of the world-renowned astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson, Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson. I want to do this over. I don't think I did quite that well, but this is a rough sketch of him. I'm going to do it so I can do it correctly this time. This is a drawing I did of phones on life support. So you have the latest model who needs a infusion, a battery charge. Got the IV attached to him. The energy dripping through the battery into him. You see the old model phones are the parents. You see, I show sign of concern. You got the crying phone here. You got the down phone. You got the concern phone right here. This was a drawing I did. I forgot what I was watching. I was watching something when I drew this. Well, I love the way this came out. I really love the way that came out. I should do a painting of that. This is another Egyptian inspired. This is about the story of, about the story of Horus and Set and Isis and Osiris. This is if you know the story, is when Horus is the son of Osiris and Isis, and Osiris's brother Set killed Osiris and chopped him up into small pieces, and his wife Isis went to go find all the pieces and found the pieces together, and thus once they joined together, thus born Horus. And Horus went to avenge his father's death and went to go fight his uncle and beat his uncle. So yeah, that's a nice story to read about. It's based off of Captain Marvel, DC's Captain Marvel, and DC's Black Adam. You see a lightning bolt in the middle. You see right here also bled through some more from the other side. So let's see what that was. So yeah, this is a Street Fighter theme image here. So you got Ryu, the figure of Ryu here, and the symbols here. That's on his belt. It's a drawing I did of a light bulb, just something random. Of course, we all know what this is. Look at my dad, the popular dance move, if you want to call it a dance move. I just want to draw an image of it. This one was inspired by Pac-Man, as you see. Pac-Man is sitting in a chair by the fire with the four ghosts. So this is inspired by the movie. Was it Pixels? I think the movie name was Pixels. I think, yeah. When I saw this movie, I was inspired to draw this. So that's where it came from, the movie Pixels. These 3 sketches from Silver Surfer and Galactus. Nothing too fancy, something quick. This is a drawing I did of Pikachu charging up. Got the plug in the wall, and I got the cord going to his belly, so charge him up right here. This was a drawing I did from the Batman's movie, The Killing Joke, talking about the origins of the Joker. And this is just a quote from the movie. All it takes is one bad day to turn the sanest man alive, to reduce the sanest man alive to lunacy. You see it right here. It's based off the movie and the comic, The Killing Joke. So Wonder Woman inspired. This is when Batman v Superman came out. Wonder Woman inspired. This is a sketch I did of Wolverine. Obviously, I'm not finished. I want to finish it. I just never been motivated to finish this. I should finish it though. I'm gonna finish this one day. This is the Captain America Civil War inspired piece. So you have but I called it Nintendo Civil War. So you have all the popular characters from Nintendo, and they just go at each other. So you have Link fighting Mario Brothers. And you have Mario grabbing the Triforce. So you have those two going against each other, but they're using each other's weapons. Yoshi and Kirby, they're fighting each other. Yoshi and Kirby again. You have Pokemon, which is also part of it. So you got, I forgot the Pokemon's names. You got Charizard, and you have Koopa. King Koopa and Charizard fighting each other. You have Pikachu and Donkey Kong fighting each other, with Donkey Kong winning this one. Then the next one you have Pikachu winning the next battle. You have Metroid fighting against Mega Man, as you see who won. And you have this one right here, when Metroid and Mega Man fighting, with this time Mega Man getting the upper hand. So you see blasting. You have the battle of Princess Zelda and Princess Peach fighting each other. So yeah, that was a very fun time I did with that one. When Civil War first came out, I was in a drawing frenzy. I was drawing everything I could think of. I really enjoyed that. So, yeah, so that's it. Yeah, that's all. So thank you all for watching. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.